Well, g'day everybody and welcome to my big rig. I'm playing Star Truckers today. We're having a squiz at Star Truckers with a big thank you to Mac, one of our community members, for sending a Simi for sending a key through to the channel. I appreciate it very much. I've done a couple of I've done a couple of jobs. I'm just backing into this place here to see what we've got. So this is kind of like a shop that I'm backing into, and I'm docking at the moment. You can see our docking view here as we reverse in, and once we're in a position to lock in, then we'll be perfectly fine. There we go, mag lock ready, and there we go. We are locked. Everything in this game. So when you pull trailers, when you hook up to trailers and stuff, it uses a mag lock system. What have we got here? We've got well, let's see. Energy goods are 15% down. That's actually really good. So we're getting a better price for that stuff. What I wanted to do was I wanted to buy some power cells, and probably another one of those as well. What do we got here? Evening wear carton. And a casual wear carton. You can trade. You can put stuff inside your cab and transport stuff and actually sell it between different places, as well as hauling cargo. How would you describe Star Truckers? Star Truckers would probably be American Truck Simulator, European Truck Simulator in space. But obviously, being in space and stuff, it's a completely different kettle of fish, isn't it? So what do we got here that we might be able to sell? We had some of this cargo on board. We're not getting a good price for craft supplies, or that, but we are getting a good price for grow packs. You can see there we're getting $60 more than what the value is, so we're going to sell that. Cleaning supplies we're getting a better price for, so we're going to sell that as well. And I think I'm going to hold on to the fuel canister, and I'm going to hold on to these. So at the moment, we're going to spend $1,470 by the time our trade has finished. Now, I could sell one of these to sort of balance that out a little bit, couldn't I? What's wire worth? Wire's worth $25 less. That's worth 40. That's worth 125. You know, I might. Maybe we could, if we've got stuff that's a really good price, so general goods, maybe we're better off buying some of these. So they normally get you $3,000. Ooh, that normally gets you 5,000 casual wear and evening wear. So what's this? Orange juice as well, which is a higher price at the moment because food and drinks is a higher price. So I was just wondering whether we throw something on board. You know, maybe some crafting supplies. We could buy one of those. And that takes most of our money, but that's okay. Let's trade that. There we go. Lovely. Delivered to the airlock. Let's jump out of our truck and I'll show you our truck. This is our big rig. So you've got your control panels, all that type of stuff, all this information. This is your docking computer. You can change these depending on what you're doing. You can have a look at truck status and stuff like that. We've got external, we've got power and power cell status. So everything in here takes your mags for hooking up and docking to stations and docking to trailers and stuff like that. Takes power, obviously. We've got a grav and we've got oxygen and stuff. All of this stuff in here. So this is the power core hub. Which is core A and core B, and these are the power cells. You can see what charge we have in them at the moment. Over here we've got the maglock hatch, which is good, so we've got power there for our maglock. Up here we have filters. Don't seem to have any air filters in here, do I? There we go, there's an air filter there. We probably need to buy some spare ones of those because they do clog up after a while. And you can see their health and stuff like that in there. That's where they are. This is our As you can see, we've got this stuff that we just purchased and traded. That's our suit for going out and repairing. You do get hull damage if you hit things, so it's worth taking note. Sorry, let's just put you down there. Let's open you up, and actually let's open you up as well. We'll put this. This is a new core now. I didn't really need to buy this, but I wanted to buy this. I wanted to buy this stuff spare. So that we've got it on board and we've got it ready, because you don't know when you're going to get stuck out in space. And there's certain systems. That's our oxygen generator panel and our climate control panel, which are super important. Obviously, oxygen is super important, and you don't want to freeze in the vacuum of space either, do you? I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to put that in there like that. Then I'm going to put all of our power cells in that other one. Now, I don't know when the gravity goes out. I'm not sure whether these boxes float. I know that all of the gear that you've got sitting up there, I know that all floats. But I don't know whether these boxes are mag locked to the floor or what. So under here, this is where our gravity cell is. That's our our main power cell and our gravity cell. And you can see the UCC there as well, which is controlling that. So there you go. That's kind of that's a bit of an idea on what we've got here. Let's put this over here. As I said, if you lose gravity, you're pretty well done for. Let's grab that, and we might put that down there as well. This is our power board, where we can actually disable different types of systems and different systems that we've got. We've got the suit charger, climate regulator, the core systems, maglock controls, all of that type of stuff. Let's throw these in here as well, because I think they're in pretty good condition. You do have to do maintenance on your big rig as well, so you've got to keep that in mind. We spin around here, then you can see over here we've got different screens. This gives us our oxygen efficiency and our cab oxygen. This is our right mirror if we want a mirror on. That is our right forward. This is our lower forward as well. So you've got different that's our docking camera. You've got different things there. That's our emergency air brake. That's our unhitch, which we're going to do now. And we're going to pop just over to the job board over there and see what we can get. So we're gonna dock in here. I'll show you our rig from the outside. Now your rigs are fully customizable and upgradable as well, which is fantastic. You can change paint jobs, you can do all of that type of stuff, which is pretty good, as you would expect. It gives you stuff to work towards. There is custom settings for when you start the game. You can set up like the there's different difficulties and all that type of stuff, different drain rates on all of your batteries and stuff like that. So if you don't want to be constantly trying to change batteries and constantly doing that type of stuff, you can drop down the rate at which they degrade and they decharge. So which gives you a little bit more time to concentrate on doing your what you want to do, which is driving trucks basically, but driving trucks in space. So you do have those the ability to customize your game completely. So, and I do believe there's a sandbox mode. I think there's a sandbox mode. We've got some story stuff going on at the moment. At the moment, we need to meet Red Eddie at Atlas Prime. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we've got a job here to Atlas Prime. You can take more than one trailer. I haven't tried it as yet. I'm only sort of just started the game and went through the basic tutorial and stuff like that. So you got all your light switches, everything's interactable here, your heater, your blower and all that type of stuff to, I should really be watching that. Your blower and all that type of stuff to control the heat in the cabin. Maglock is ready. Let's lock onto here and have a look on the job board. Yeah, so you can control your climate and all that type of stuff. I've only been through a few systems at the moment. We've got a 2-hop fertilizer, which goes to Medusa 6, which gives us 22 grand. We've got an Emerald Junction brass scrap. And, we've got a fertilizer 2-hop. Wow, there you go. There's no jobs going over to there. So I think what we might do is let's take the brass scrap across to Emerald Junction, shall we? Why not? Emerald Junction, let's accept that. Let's see if we can have a look at our map. Emerald Junction is over here. If we could find a job to, we can, by the looks of it, travel directly to there, and then we could go on to the junk fields if we wanted to. Should we do a double? I think we should probably do a double. I've never done one before, so we can get a junk fields job as well, which we would need to pick up first. I think we would need to pick up the junk job first and drop that off second. So let's go over to here, and we should be able to, if we close that door, we should be able to interact with the job board. And there was one there for the junk fields, which is that there. Let's accept that. Let's do the junk field first. And pick that trailer up first, I believe. So if we go into here and we have a look at our jobs, if we go brass, that's going to Emerald Junction, and junk fields is the one that we're going to pick up first. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Okay, so where are we going? Let's see. Cosmos Cash and Carry. Where are we going? We've got a cargo over there, and we've got one behind us as well. So, all right, let's get out of here. We'll spin around here. Yeah, cargo's over there for our first pickup. First pickup is going to be our second drop-off. You've got to watch this debris floating around. You can see all the debris and stuff floating around here. You've got to be really, really careful of that. Because if that hits you, then you get hull breaches. You can spacewalk in this. There is salvaging cargo and stuff as well, which is really, really cool. But you can do spacewalks, and you can basically repair your breached hull and stuff like that. So you've got to be really, really careful of that stuff too. So let's pick up this trailer first, and then we'll go and try. I don't know how I'm going to go picking up this other trailer, but we'll see, right? Because I haven't backed a trailer in the game yet, so. Okay, let's just go up a little and spin around there. There. And we'll bring that down. Bring ourselves over a little bit. Cross that way, and we'll reverse into that. We'll reverse into our trailer, pick up our trailer, and see if I can actually back the other trailer into another trailer, which is going to be pretty interesting to see, actually. So, but if you can take 2 jobs, 2 or 3 trailers, and you're going on a particular run, you might find, 3 jobs going to the one system. So you probably want to capitalize on that and take them all yourself, all at the same time. So let's see how we go. But so far it's a good concept. Maglock is ready. Let's maglock onto that, and we will head out of here. Got another cargo pickup over there. If I just go out here, you can see our and it acts like a trailer on a rig as well, which is actually really, really cool. The only difference is this can also go up and down, so which is a little bit crazy, as opposed to something like, you're not driving on a flat road. So Let's head over there. I'm going to throw the cruise control on, and I'm going to hit us up to 100 kilometers an hour. The Speedo has kilometers an hour and miles per hour on it, which is really, really cool as well. I'm going to make sure we don't hit any of this debris while we're moving through here either. So, which could be a little bit dangerous, right? Proximity warning for debris is coming up there. And that would be that massive thing there, so I would guess. So I don't know how we're going to pick up this trailer. I haven't backed one of these before. I'm assuming it's going to be, hopefully, very similar to American Truck Simulator. The only issue being, the only issue with that being that we've also got an up and a down as well, so that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Okay, so there's our cargo there. I think what we might try and do, let's try and slow this down. I reckon if we can squeeze our, maybe we're not going to be able to squeeze our way in there. We might be able to, but the game is beautiful looking, as you can tell. It's actually a beautiful, beautiful looking game. The space scenes and the different systems, and all of the systems are all different as well. So, you know, you're getting different sort of backdrops and different views and different degrees of brightness in different sectors. So, which is pretty cool. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and bring the truck in here, and we're going to try and reverse into that trailer. Well, no. There we go. So I'm going to go to outside view here, and we're going to try and back this in and see if we can't, there we go. See if we can't, we probably need to back it down a little bit. And this is where it's a little bit different, because you've got up and down as well. So it's not just reversing and left and right. You've got up and down as well, which is kind of a little bit of an issue, really. Let's see if we can get that back there. Spin you around now. There we go. That's enough. We'll hopefully get that in there like that. Spin you around a little bit more. There we go. I might be doing all right. Not bad for a first attempt anyway. Not bad for a first attempt. We'll go down a little bit. There we go. Not bad. Not bad, Simmy. Nose down a little bit. Let's look in here. And let's stop. Now I don't know. I can't see a docking thing there. We don't want to unhitch. Maybe I might actually need to right thruster choke, left thruster choke. I may actually need to I may not be able to do it. I may not be able to do it. I might have to unlock something. Let's see. Let's spin round that way. There, like that. Reverse back a little. Actually, if we go into here and we go jobs and we double click on that, will that let us do it? Let's have a squiz. It's not giving us a docking computer, but we may be able to. We may still be able to pick that up. I reckon it's probably going to be an unlock that I have to do, so I may have made a boo-boo. Okay, let's get into here. Don't want to unhitch that. Let's have a look in our manual and have a look. Driving offences, cruise control, certifications, just in time, perishable. Jump gates, the Galaxy, suit charger, hull integrity. Doesn't seem to be just in time jobs, fragile loads and perishable loads. Detaching trailers, docking, hitching to trailers. Is there one? Okay, we know that we can do that. But what about hitching to 2 trailers? Docking. Maybe not. There's nothing in there. Detaching trailers, drive assist, controlling your truck. Overworked thrusters, frozen thrusters. No, I can't see anything there, and I can't see any way here of swapping over to the rear one. So drive assist is there. Doesn't look like we can. I'm spewing about that. I thought that there would be an easy way to do that. Okay. Because we're kind of there and we should be able to mag lock onto it, shouldn't we? I'm wasting a fair bit of time as well, aren't I? Can we mag lock to that? Doesn't look like we can. Does not look like we can. Let's unhitch. Let's hitch. No. There we go. Should be able to go back into that and pick that up, right? So that's got our fertilizer on it. It doesn't look like we can. Can we? Oh crap! I just unhitched again. There we go. I was just kind of hoping that we could actually. No, don't do that. I was just kind of hoping that we could actually do a second one, but maybe it's haul rate related. So let's just jump into here and we will head across to junk fields. Let's have a look at our jobs. Let's go there and we're going. That's the one that's going to junk fields, isn't it? Yep. Okay, lovely. Let's just have a squiz at our map and we are going to junk fields. Okay, so we need to now we're not able to do that. We need to cruise around. We're going to need to jump to Atlas Prime, I believe, or gates to Emerald Junction. Probably Emerald Junction is the way to go. Let's yeah, that's looking all right. Okay, let's throw our cruise control on. We'll do 110. We'll watch this other traffic, and we'll keep our eye. We'll also keep our eye out for any nasties that we might run into. See, I wanted to do that. I wanted to grab 2 trailers. I desperately wanted to grab 2 trailers. Let's maybe follow this guy into. I reckon he's going into the gate as well, is he? There's 3 gates there, so debris proximity, you can see that debris floating around. We've got to keep our eye out. Some of it comes up really, really quickly as well. Really quickly, so let's cruise around here. There's nobody else here, no. Okay, we're going to Emerald Junction and then we're going across to the junkyard, so junkyard should be interesting to see if we have to really, really navigate through a whole pile of junk and stuff. That's not going to be pleasant, is it? So, touching wood, to this point, I haven't. I've done a hull repair, which is oh crap, we've got some junk there. Let's turn our cruise control off. Oh, we've got a rig down there. We've got a big rig in front of us. We'll go through the gates. You've got to line yourself up with the gates. So sometimes it depends on whether you want to work in. There we go. Whether you want to work in first person or third person. Third person actually looks really, really good as well. Like the lighting's fantastic. So let's spin ourselves around here. We'll line ourselves up with the gate. I'm just going to go into here like so. There we go. Yes, we do have a horn. Yes, it is an air horn. Absolutely brilliant. Not that there's any sound in space. Right. So we'll line ourselves up with the center of this gate. And we've got to get three green. Let's throw ourselves there. And one more green. A little bit closer. One more light. Right there. 1, 2, and 3 greens. And let's jump. Great little system. Great little system. There we go. We're going to lose money on this other job. So let's throw our cruise control on again. Let's see if we can cruise over there really, really quickly. If you take truck routes and all that type of stuff, then you definitely there's less, like the truck routes don't have any debris in them. If you're taking shortcuts and just running across, running left, right, and center, then and just cutting across areas, then you're probably more than likely going to suffer a debris hit. So you got to keep your eye on it. The faster you go, the faster that debris comes up on you too. So, but yeah, bloody fantastic job. How are we going stats wise? Our gravity's getting a little bit low, so we're going to need to change that power cell over as well. I don't want to change it over until the very, very last minute, just because power cells are really expensive. So you kind of don't want to be sort of throwing a half-used power cell away, basically. Although you could probably keep it as a backup and stuff like that as well. Okay, we're going to probably suffer an accident with this big rig. Let him know that we're here. Right, there we go. Keep our eye out. So you do have to keep your eye out. There is rigs going everywhere. There's no other traffic that surprises me, actually. Like there's no well, you can't say cars, can you? No, you can't. But you know what I mean. There's no sort of civilian traffic around and stuff, which kind of surprises me. Okay, let's get ourselves lined up with this. A little bit further. Get ourselves in a little bit closer until we get that third light. There it is. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Perfect. We're gonna lose money for our delivery on our other one. If you find yourself in the red, there's no need to panic thanks to an emergency credit limit of 2,500. However, if you exceed this buffer, the bank will issue a deadline for repayment and purchases will be restricted to essential items. Failing to clear your debt in the allotted time will result in the bank declaring you bankrupt and your truck being marked for repossession. Oh, great. Let's see. Freight job has been terminated because you didn't pick up the trailer in time. Okay. So we've got charged $2,332 to breach contract because of that other trailer. Oh my God.
Automated banking alert. Your account is currently utilizing an agreed credit limit free of charge. Please take a moment to review your finances and ensure you stay within the approved limit.
Okay, that was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it? Just attempting to take two jobs at once. All right, so this is our drop zone over here. Can we get in there? No, it looks like we've got to go around. So we're going to have to go around and we're going to have to dodge all of this junk as well. So the cruise control is good though. Being able to use the cruise control and stuff is fantastic. It kind of helps out a fair bit. So if we drop that down to 60, we bring our rig over here. I don't know whether I can drive straight into this zone. It looks like I can, so that's good. That's handy. Let's line ourselves up. Bring ourselves over a little bit, and we'll drop her in the drop zone, waiting for the drop zone to go green. Once we get this in here. And in we go. I think I've got enough room to drive out straight there, so... Okay, take the cruise control off. Bring him in here. A little bit of reverse thrust, and there we go. That's it there. Let's unhitch that. $1 for damaging client property. I don't know how we are probably trying to reverse in and pick up that other one. So we got 1,506. The issue that we have is that we may be... What's our bank? Minus 479. So that's probably not too bad. We don't have any more jobs left because that other one got cancelled. So that's fine. Here's your convoy here. So you do jobs for these other truckies and stuff, and it's all voiced and everything. And you slowly move up, and it sort of helps you unlock side jobs, unlock upgrades and all that type of stuff as well as you progress through storylines with each of these guys here, which is fantastic. Skills wise, you've got this skill tree. We don't have a skill point at the moment, but I have unlocked fragile loads. You've got cargo clearance, higher cab loads granted at way stations. So an extra 100 kilo cargo. I haven't come across a way station yet, but it'll be interesting to see. Long distance jobs. So you get plus 5% XP for longer distance jobs, and plus 10% cash for delivering goods on that. You've got fragile loads too, which gives you even more. We've got plus 5% for fragile and plus 10% cash for delivering fragile loads. Oversized loads, I mean, it's got everything in it, hasn't it? Long distance jobs. That there is trailer permission. Clearance for jobs with multiple trailers. There you go. That's what you needed to unlock, Simi. Valuable loads, heavy loads. Over here, we've got just-in-time jobs. I hate just-in-time jobs. I even hate them in ATS as well. Well, I don't hate them. I just dislike doing them. EVA training, so minus 30% power drain. So there's a lot of different skills and a lot of different ways to go in depending on which way you want to kind of go here. Let's just move out of here. There we go. We've got a body shop over there. That goes to Emerald Junction. We've got Tank Town through there, which sounds really, really interesting. I was thinking if we're in a junkyard, there's the body shop where you can customize and everything. But if we're in a junkyard, does that mean we could... It looks like everything here is locked. So what's that over there? Oh, no. There's something over there. Let's throw that on and we'll go maybe 80 kilometers an hour. Keep our eye on junk and head over to there. But this is Star Trucker, guys. Again, big thank you to old Mackie boy there for sending a copy through. I think I'm going to be streaming this one tonight and seeing if we can seeing if we can work a whole pile of jobs, earn a whole pile of money, and maybe find some spacewalks to do and some salvage. and stuff like that as well. So I do have cargo on board that I can probably sell as well. Yeah, it's definitely a bit dangerous driving through here, isn't it? So thank you everybody for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed it. This game is this is one of those games that I think could be very, very addictive, very, very addictive, and you know, something to chill out and relax to. My God, I'm going to hit all of that stuff. Something to just chill out and relax to. Put some music on, you know, do your thing as a truckie. Customize your truck, get everything sort of rigged up, skill up and stuff like that. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Bye.